Welcome back, everybody. Recently I bought this box of snap-on wrenches at a local estate auction I should say. The picture was just basically a pile of wrenches. I kind of had to estimate how many I thought were there. I figured there was about 100 to 110 wrenches. Based on the other tools from this estate, I knew there was going to be some modified, or I should say at least engraved or ground wrenches. I could also see there was a number of Blue Point wrenches like the Blue Point Supreme. So my estimate would be about 75 snap-on wrenches that are going to be unmarked in good usable condition. I'll let you know the breakdown and how much I paid at the end of the video. I would be interested to see what you would have paid for the pile of wrenches based on the photos. Feel free to drop your answer in the comments. Let's take a look. I will be going through these one by one, but I'm going to go pretty quick. First one up is a 15/16 by 1 inch Blue Point. This is a offset box wrench, 12 point. Then we have a 9/16 snap-on. This is a open end and the speed wrench end on the other side. Then we have a 3/8 by 7/16 12 point box wrench. Next is a snap-on 1/2 inch combination wrench. This is a short handle. Then we have a 1/2 inch drive 1 inch crowfoot wrench. I guess I didn't realize it, but there's also a Mac wrench in here. Maybe there's more. Maybe there's a couple other brands as well. That's a 13 millimeter. This is the M13CL, so I think this is considered the long handle version. And we have another 3/8 by 7/16 Blue Point box wrench, just like the one we saw a minute ago. I expect to see a lot of duplication, likely no real sets in here. We have a 5/8 combination wrench by Snap-on, very nice condition. This is a short handle. A 14 by 15 millimeter open end Snap-on wrench. A fairly old 15/16 by 1 inch Blue Point box wrench. Then we have a 17 by 19 Snap-on open end. Next is a 5/8 snap-on. This is a short handle 6 point, and this one has the offset open end. So here's something I have not seen before. It's a snap-on double open end wrench. It's a VO 2830, which would be a 7/8 by 15/16. This is the first one I see with a grind mark. But what's interesting is there's no size stamped on the open ends on either side. Never seen one without the sizes stamped on it. Next we have a snap-on 22 millimeter combination wrench. It does have some initials there. Not sure why, but it has a little bit of red paint on the tips. Maybe that's another owner's mark of some sort. Next up we have this 1/4 inch by 3/8 offset box wrench with 6 point. And then we have a 17 millimeter snap-on. This is the SOEX. So this one has the Flank Drive Plus. It's got the extra teeth in the open end. And a very nice 3/4 combination wrench. This is the B series. It's the newer version. Maybe not the newest, but newer. And then we have a 20 millimeter combination wrench. I did scrape away some of the red paint here. It looks like somebody did hit just very, very lightly with a grinder, and the person with the red paint painted over that, I guess. I don't quite understand what they were doing. This one has initials as well, and then it looks like they had some other thing going on here. They tried to mark it again, so don't know if 3 people marked this or one person marked it 3 times, but still a nice usable wrench. Next up we have a 1/2 inch by 9/16. This is the I-beam style offset box wrench. Also have this 1/2 inch by 9/16 snap-on open end. Also in the box was this CJ99. I don't know exactly what this is for. It reminds me of some sort of a piece to it, maybe a spring compressor. It's threaded down here. I just feel like it would go straight down and compress the spring. Just a wild guess. And this 9/16 combination wrench, newer series. And then we have a 9/16 short handle wrench. And then we have what looks to be a very clean 19 millimeter. I do apologize for the glare and the reflections. It's just hard to show stuff like this without some of that creeping in. Next up is something I have not seen. It's 1/4 inch by 5/16. At first I thought it was just going to be like a double Soltis wrench or double box end flex wrench or whatever you want to call it. But this one has 4 point sockets on it. So I'm guessing that must be some sort of a pipe plug socket. Next is a fairly clean 9/16 short handle wrench and a 9/16 with the regular length handle. Also have this 9/16 by 5/8 offset box wrench. One more thing I'll say about when I was bidding on these, I could tell by the photos that most were pretty good finish. They weren't heavily worn. There wasn't a lot of chrome loss that I could see, so that factored into it. This is just dirt down here. Next we have a Blue Point Supreme 5/8 by 3/4 open end wrench. And the very popular 3/4 by 25/30 blue point box wrench. This one does have a little surface rust. Next is a bit of a butchered wrench. This is a snap-on. It's got the industrial finish, 7/8 by a ground off size, because they modified the open end on the other side. Based on the part number, it was a 15/16. Ground on the outside, ground on the inside. The 7/8 is untouched, but yeah, a little butchered. Yeah, there it says 15/16. And we have a 13mm SOEX. This is another one of the Flank Drive Plus. As I mentioned, there will be some duplication. Here's another 9/16 short handle, and another 9/16 short handle. All in good condition, just don't need 3 or 4 of each. Also have this older 1/2 by 9/16 snap-on open end, 18mm short handle, and a pretty nice 9mm blue point combination. So this one's pretty interesting. This is a 5/16 by 3/8. Of course, both ends are much larger than the 5/16 by 3/8, but it does have the W by it. So this is the Whitworth, I believe, edition. That is a little bit harder to find for sure. So far I've had a 19, 20, and a 22, and this is a 21, again with the same initials and the red little paint, but like I said, it also had a very light grinding under the red paint. And a 5/16 by 3/8 blue point Supreme. Oh, here's a Matco, 1/2 by 9/16. This is like a shorty, stubby, I guess, offset, deep offset box wrench. This is a pretty good find, a snap-on 1/4 inch Saltus, 12 point, very good condition. And a short handle 5/8 by 3/4 offset box wrench by Snap-on. Looks like we got some light initials there. Next up we have a 7/8 by 13/16 open end wrench, and this person engraved it 4 times, here, 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 on the same wrench. So definitely loved this wrench. Did not want it to ever go missing. Here's another one of those 6-point offset open ends, actually the same size as the last one, 5/8. Got a 19mm, again with the red paint tips and the engraving. Otherwise it's in really good shape. I have a 3/8 snap-on regular handle combination wrench. What I thought at first was a well-worn 5/8 Saltus wrench. Looks like it's actually, it starts with a G, so that's usually the industrial finish. It's a 12-point socket on the end. Also have a 13mm blue point combination. I could tell when I picked this one up and there was nothing on the back except for an engraving. This was likely going to be an older Matco USA 5/8 wrench. I think these might have been made by Bonnie. Next is a 7/16 combination wrench. 3/4 combination wrench with a little bit of damage on it. 5/8 by 3/4 blue point box wrench. 5/8 regular handle snap-on combination. Looks like somebody might have used it as a hammer once or twice. 5/8 by 3/4 blue point Supreme opened. 17mm combination with the red tips and engraving. Another one from the same guy with a 12mm combination short handle. 5/8 regular handle snap-on combination. Very nice 11/16 by 13/16 deep offset. It does have a light initial in there. This one is definitely winner for the best wrench. It's a B1351A Bendix internal brake wrench. Very good condition, 1/4 inch on this end and 3/16 on the opposite end. These go for about 90 bucks on eBay. Also have this 9/16 open end on one side and a flare nut 6-point on the other. Here's a nice find, an 18mm SOEX Flank Drive Plus. Also have this 16mm, this is the GOEX. It's got the industrial finish. A 5/8 by 11/16 6-point flare nut wrench. Next up is a 1/2 inch by 9/16. This is an LTA, so this is a tappet wrench, thin profile. In this box I also found this 1/2 inch 6-point flare nut socket, 11/32 combination. A very clean 9/16 combination. Oh, it's an SOEX, I didn't even notice. So it's a Flank Drive Plus. A very clean 11/16 short handle. A 13mm combination wrench with a 6-point box end. Very clean. 3/4 by 7/8 blue point double box wrench offset. Matco 6-point ratcheting wrench. This is a 1/4 inch by 5/16. Snap-on 4-way wrench, 3/8. Here's something kind of unique. This is a 3/4 crowfoot wrench. It's got a thin profile. It's S8696B. Also have this 14mm combination. Blue Point Supreme 1/2 inch by 9/16 open end. A 9mm combination. A bit of a worn 5/8 combination. A nice 3/4 inch short handle combination. 14mm short handle. Does have some initials. Very nice 9/16 short handle. 5/8 by 11/16 snap-on offset box wrench. Wherever they bought this, it was sold for $9.99. That seems like a pretty good deal. Here's a Blue Point Supreme. It's a 1/2 inch by 7/16 thin profile tappet wrench. Maybe find of the day. 10mm GOEX, so it's got the industrial finish. Well, this is interesting. It's a Blue Point 13/16 wrench. It's got a Ace Hardware $4 stamp. I'm going to guess somebody got a hold of an Ace Hardware price gun, or at least the labels, because I don't think they sold these at Ace. Here's a like new snap-on 6mm. Don't know that I've ever needed to take off a 6mm with a wrench. Bit of a worn 9/16 combination. 5/16 combination. It's got a spot here that looks like it was arced. I guess a battery or a starter or something like that. Blue Point Supreme 5/8 by 3/4. Blue Point Supreme 3/8 by 7/16. 13mm snap-on crowfoot wrench. Blue Point Supreme 5/16 by 3/8. Have this 8mm snap-on. Got some sort of a grind. Well, maybe just sanded down a little bit. Kind of rough right there anyway. Blue Point Supreme 1/2 by 9/16. Oh, fairly clean 9/16 snap-on short handle. A nice 9mm snap-on. Here's a 5/32 midget or ignition wrench, whatever they used to call them. Also another ignition wrench, 3/8 by 7/16. Here's a Blue Point version, 3/8 by 7/16. Have a modified 3/4 crowfoot wrench. A clean 5/8 snap-on short handle, 12mm short handle. Oh, maybe this is the find of the day, 10mm chrome short handle. 9mm short handle. And last one in the box is a 3/8 by 7/16 offset box wrench. So based on the photos, I figured there would be about 75 good snap-on pieces. Turned out to be 80. I figured there would be about 30, 35 Blue Point or other brands. It turned out to be 25. So there was 105 pieces altogether. The bidding stopped at $440. All in with fees, I was at $535. And that's going to be all for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.